He took me on a date, ditched me at a Best Buy, then I found his sister and exposed him. I, 19F, went on a date with a guy, 19M, for the first time. It was a beautiful day where we lived, so he took me to this nature park and we went on a walk. We talked about our lives, and I honestly thought it was going really well. After the walk, he said he needed to use the bathroom. I did too. So he drove to the nearest store where we could pee, which was a Best Buy. I went to the bathroom and he did too. When I came out, I waited, and waited for him to come out. Finally, I got worried and texted him. The message did not go through, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt and assumed his phone died. I then got tired of waiting and went to check to see if his car was still in the parking lot. Sure enough, it wasn't. I went back inside and asked the person at the front if they saw a man. Gave his description. Leave the store. They said they saw him run out of the store in a hurry a bit ago. So he left me stranded at a Best Buy 20 minutes from my house. I Uber home and I'm pissed. So I decided to find his family member on social media and tell them what he did. I eventually found who I think to be his sister and told her the whole story. She ensured that I would get my things back, as some were still in his car, and even offered to reimburse me for the Uber. Some may think I'm crazy, but when one goes low, I go lower. I got my things back, and they were clearly thrown in my yard out of his window. Someone was mad their family now knows what a POS they are.
Hey guys, welcome to Chatter and Clatter. I think I'm B.
And I'm D.
And down. What an incredible story.
I know,
this one
right?
is. I don't know. This happened to me.
What, did it? Did it happen to you?
That did happen to me, yes. That guy is a absolute douchebag. Holy.
Yes, he's an absolute douchebag.
I know what it feels like. She did not deserve that. The same exact situation happened to me.
Can you tell us what happened?
So I was in high school, and
Yeah.
I liked this girl, and we were at the mall with some friends.
Okay.
And then she's like, "Oh, I gotta go to the washroom," and I'm like, and she knows I like her. It is a whole thing.
So you're not
And
dating.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, I gotta take a piss too." Like I actually had to take a piss.
Okay.
And so we went to the washroom, just the two of us, and then I took a quick pee break, and then I come back and waited for her, and I waited for her for like an hour and a half.
An hour and a
Like
half?
I was so desperate. Yeah, it was like about an hour.
Oh goodness me, that's so long.
And I was already asking people, like, "Oh, do you see it?" I gave them her description. They're like, "No, I didn't see anyone in there."
Okay.
And apparently, she already left.
She left you there?
So, like, I just look like an idiot over there.
Oh no, poor you.
It was so messed up.
No, I would never have left you there for an hour and a half.
An hour! I'm like, what is she doing? Is she, like, taking a fat dookie in there?
Oh,
there was no
goodness.
TikTok yet. So I'm like, maybe she's scrolling Facebook or whatever.
You said you guys were at the mall, right?
Was it the mall? Yeah, we were at the mall. With friends. It's not even just the two of us.
Oh, so with your friends.
We were
Did
with
she maybe
friends.
leave with her friends?
No, she left by herself.
Oh. Well, what happened then?
She said she had to go to the washroom. She then never said she was gonna go home. And I'm like, I actually needed to go pee.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, go pee.
So you mentioned you went there with your friends, right? Where are your friends then?
We went to pee, like just us, because they were going somewhere.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't want to leave her, because there's
So
like,
it was just the two of you then.
I didn't know she was gonna go home already, and I thought we were gonna go back to our friends. And then when our friends started like looking for me, like, "Oh, where are you?" I'm waiting at the washroom, and they're like, "Oh, she already left."
Why'd she left you there? Goodness me, she didn't even tell you that she left.
For real. What an asshole.
My goodness me. Absolute troglodyte, I'm telling you.
But yeah, that guy deserved it.
Yes, the girl didn't deserve to be left there.
That guy got mad, he got exposed. It's crazy.
I know, right? After he left the girl there, he's the one that got mad, really, right?
Why did he do that? What compels someone to do that? I'm curious what's his point of view. I don't know. Bro wanted to hop on League of Legends.
Really? League of Legends.
I mean, me too. I do the same thing. Right, chat? When the rift calls, you gotta get on. When the boys... There was a group chat. There was this message of the group chat. The boys were like, hop on, brother. They're like, I'm on a date. They're like, ditch her stupid ass.
Her stupid ass. You and your League of Legends.
Let's go. But no, that's such an asshole thing to do. Because the date was already over, right?
Yes.
And, like, he could have asked her, like, "Oh, I'm busy later. I can't, like, get you home. Like, is it okay if you take an Uber? Like, I'll pay for it. Or is it okay if you take an Uber? I'm sorry, but I..."
Yeah, if he's gonna be busy, he just needs to tell her. So it's not being a gentleman, but it's being a decent human being.
Being a decent human. That's like all you need. Like all you had to do was say, brother. Like
Yeah,
I get it.
exactly.
You're on a date. You ain't feeling her. You ain't feeling it. You're like, damn, I really want to play some League of Legends right now. Then be on this date. That's not good, brother.
Yeah, then just tell your date, right?
You still gotta be a gentleman because that's if you act like that, you ain't pulling a baddie, brother. I'm sorry.
You ain't.
I'm sorry. You ain't pulling a baddie with that kind of behavior.
Being a douche, right? So, as a guy, what do you think will be the reasons why you would leave her there? You know?
I gotta play League of Legends. I gotta
Really,
play
it's
some
like
League of
you and
Legends,
your
brother. I
Lego
gotta get on the race.
Legends.
What would be my reasons? No reasons. I mean, if I had a reason, I would say not
Yeah.
ditch them. At least leave them a text.
You need to, yes. At least inform them,
Right?
right?
That's completely being an asshole. Like
Being a douche completely.
that's not something a decent human being will do.
Yes.
And they're on a date. They're on a date.
Exactly.
You want even if you're not feeling the girl, this kind of reputation it goes around.
Yes.
Now your sister knows you're not a gentleman. Your sister knows you're now a laughing stock in your family.
Yeah, it's gotta be embarrassing.
It's like, buddy, the least you could do was give her a text or even just wait for her.
I know, they just went there to pee. Oh, he should have just waited. It won't take long, no?
Maybe she did. Maybe she took a fat dookie. You don't know.
A really big fat one.
You don't know. Took a fat one.
So there was an update actually. It says here, for those who care for an update, surprised there's none. He blocked me on everything and I don't even want to talk to him again, nor do I care to hear his sorry excuse. And for those who are blaming me, I'm not leaving out any details. If I was, I probably would have just dropped the whole thing and forgotten about my things because it's not like it was anything majorly important. But since he wanted to be a dick, yeah, I'm going to inconvenience you and make your behavior known. I was nice, attentive, and respectful the whole day. I looked like my photos, I dressed nicely, and had good hygiene. And regardless of any of that, the only excuse to just ditching someone at a store in the middle of a date is if they are being verbally or physically abusive. Other than that, I should have at least received a ride home. No other excuses would really suffice. If you offer to take me out, take me home too. Period.
Entitled behavior.
I'm not sure about being entitled.
I mean, she didn't deserve that, but
yeah, she didn't deserve to get left at the store.
You take me out, you have to take me home too. It's kind of an entitled statement, but it makes sense.
I think she was just mad at the whole thing.
She's mad, and people were probably dogging on her, and she dodged the bullet.
Definitely,
at least it happened on the first date. It didn't happen 5 years from now.
Yeah, and people were saying that maybe she left out a lot of details because, yes, the story is really short.
Yeah, it was kind of vague.
But if we're just going to base it everything from her story alone, then she said she looked like her photo, she dressed nicely, she had good hygiene. So what else would be the reason why he would leave her there?
Bro was an asshole. And she did the right thing, to be honest. Like, she needed to get her stuff back, and he wasn't replying back, and he blocked her. Like, I do the same thing. Like, I want my stuff back.
Yeah, good call to tell the sister. So there was a photo here included. Oh, look at that. Everything was thrown out. Her towel, her tumbler.
Oh, is that a Stanley Cup?
Yeah, I guess so. It's a Stanley Cup.
Bro not only left her in the bathroom, he even dented her Stanley Cup.
Damn.
Brother.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, chat. Chat.
Crazy.
If someone dents my Stanley Cup, I'm gonna kill their ass.
What a troglodyte, I'm telling you.
No, I hate Stanley. I'm an Owala girly.
Oh.
I love my Owala. I have 2 Owalas.
Oh, damn, you have 2? What an Owala girly indeed.
Yes, sir. I love my Owala. I have a fake Stanley Owala and I have an actual Owala. Holy W, you hear this? I'm gonna take a sip.
Hey, stay hydrated, guys.
Stay hydrated. Okay, so I talked about my dating. I mean, I guess I was trying to date this girl. Do you have any dating horror stories you want to share for the lads and ladettes?
Oh, yeah, I do have one actually. So, when I was in college, I was dating this guy, and we were supposed to meet at the main gate of my university. I was waiting there, and I was waiting and waiting. I think I waited for like an hour or two, like more than an hour. And I remember being sad and frustrated and also annoyed that I've been kept waiting there for like a long time.
For what?
Unfortunately, I do not remember why we were supposed to meet there. I think we were supposed to go somewhere.
Did he pull through, or did he flake on you?
Unfortunately, he flaked on me.
He flaked?
Yes.
You waited for an hour, he flaked?
He did. He flaked on me.
That's crazy.
It is. It's crazy indeed. What I do remember is feeling frustrated and sad. I was kept waiting there for so long.
That's crazy. Okay. We love that for him though. So he made you wait at the entrance of your university,
Yes, that's right. He made me wait at the entrance of our university.
and he flaked?
Yes, and he flaked on me.
He flaked. So what did you do after? What did you tell him?
To be honest, I couldn't remember what I said or what was the reason why he flaked on me. I do kind of remember that he did feel apologetic, but I forgot what was the reason why he didn't get to meet me. My brain probably just erased the entire thing because of how frustrating it was.
And then you flaked?
Yes, I did just go home after that.
And you were like dolled up and everything?
Not really dolled up. I just have like my lip gloss on and a pair of pants and a shirt.
Lip gloss and cheek tint?
Well, I wasn't really a cheek tint kind of girl, just a lip gloss girl.
You got the lip gloss cheek tint combo?
No, just a lip gloss.
Were you in a relationship, or was that a first date thing?
We were just dating.
Dating still?
Yeah.
But that's not the first one. Why did he flake? Did he ever give you a reason?
To be honest, I really cannot remember why he flaked. The only thing that I can remember were my feelings at that time when I was waiting. I was just so sad and also so irritated waiting there for like an hour or more than. But I do have another dating story though. This time I waited for a long time, but he pulled through. He didn't flake on me, which is good. But the reason why was he fell asleep, so I had to wait for another hour for him to get ready. So that's actually irritating.
That's crazy, lads. See, lads, we have to be gentlemen. We have to be gentlemen in this uncouth world. This is not behavior that should be condoned. Unless you gotta play some League of Legends, then that's totally valid. Flake all you want.
You and your League of Legends again.
I don't even play League of Legends anymore. I haven't played League of Legends for like a year. Okay, lads, we all know the guy's a dick. No need to deliberate in the comments. But this time, I want y'all to comment. What is your worst date experience? Put it down in the comments. And what did you do after? And how did that make you feel?
I'm excited to see your comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, my name is B.
And I'm Dee.
And see you next time.
Bye.